Come to sit down on your mat. Bring the soles of the feet together, creating a nice diamond shape with the legs. Set your hands or your forearms down in front of you and move into a gentle forward fold. Allow the spine to round and let the head go. Breathe here. And slowly rise up. Stretch your right leg out long and take the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Set your hands or your forearms down alongside the leg, or take a gentle hold of your calf, your ankle, or your foot. No pushing or pulling. Fold down over the leg, any amount. And rise up. Left hand sets down next to your hips. Right arm reaches up and over. Lift the hips up. Ground the right foot. Lean back. And set the hips down. And come to face your right leg. Move back into your forward fold. No pushing, no pulling. Gently fold down over the leg. Slowly press yourself up. Set the left hand down next to your hips. Stretch the right arm up. Lift the hips. Ground the foot. Lean back. And release. Set the hips down. Once more on this side, turn to face your right leg and fold down. And rise up. Set the left hand down next to your hips. Reach the right arm up. Lift the hips, lean back. Set the hips down. Stretch the left leg out long. Take the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Turn to face your left leg and fold down. No pushing, no pulling. Breathe here. Rise up. Set the right hand down next to your hips. Left arm stretches up overhead. Lift the hips. Ground the left foot. Lean back. And set the hips down. Turn to face your left foot. Move back into your forward fold. And slowly press yourself up. Set the right hand down next to your hips. Stretch the arm up, ground the foot, lift the hips, lean back. And come back down. Turn to face your left leg and gently fold down. Slowly lift up. Set the hand down. Lift the hips. Lean back. And release. Set the hips back down. Take the legs out long and swing them around you. Come onto your hands and knees. Big toes come together. Send your hips to your heels. Walk the hands out. Set the forehead down for child's pose. Let the belly rest between the thighs. And lift the chest and head. Thread your right arm under your left. Bring your shoulder and ear down to the mat. Keep your left arm extended overhead, or take the hand behind you, reaching for the inner right thigh crease. Release the hand, undo your twist. Press yourself up. Walk both hands out in front of you. Thread your left arm underneath the right. Bring the shoulder and ear down to the mat. Keep the right arm extended overhead, or take the hand behind you and reach for the inside of your left thigh. And release the hand. Press yourself up, undo your twist. Bring the knees together. Sit back on your heels. Rest your hands on top of your thighs. Close the eyes down. Take slow, steady breaths here. Open the eyes. Sit off to one side. Stretch both legs out long in front of you. Set the hands or the forearms down alongside the legs, or take a gentle hold of your calves or your ankles or your feet. Move into a forward fold. No pushing, no pulling. Round the spine. Gently drop the head. Slowly rise up. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Wrap your arms around your legs. Hug your knees into your chest. Lift the toes off of the mat. Come to balance on your seat. And bring your forehead to touch your knees. Breathe here. And lift the head. Take the soles of the feet down to the mat. Hold on to your knees with your hands. Lift the chest. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears, and if it feels okay, drop the head all the way back. And release. Lift the head back up. Stretch the legs out long in front of you. And slowly roll down onto your back. Bend the knees. Wrap the arms around the legs. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. And come to find stillness. Release the arms. Take them alongside the body, palms facing down. And then stretch the legs out long overhead, reaching towards the ceiling. Ankles, knees, hips, softly in alignment with each other. Breathe here. Stay here in waterfall pose or come into plow pose. Press the hands down into the mat. Lift the hips. Take the feet overhead, touching down or hovering above the floor behind you. If there is any pain or discomfort in your neck, come out of the pose. Come back into waterfall with your legs extended, reaching for the ceiling. If you're in plow, lift the feet up and release the mid-back, lower back, and hips all the way down to the mat. Legs are still extended up towards the ceiling. Rest here for a few breaths. And bend into the knees. Stretch your left leg long. Squeeze your right knee into the chest. Extend your right arm out to a T and guide your right knee across the body all the way over to the left side for a twist. Stay here or bend your left leg. Take hold of the top of your foot with your right hand. Your right shoulder grounds down towards the mat. Chest spins open to the ceiling. And release the hold on your foot. Bring the knee back up. Undo your twist. And switch legs. Stretch the right leg out long. Squeeze the left knee into the chest. Stretch your left arm out to the side and guide your left knee across the body over to the right side for a twist. Stay here or bend into your right knee. Take hold of the top of your foot. Ground your left shoulder down. Spin the chest open to the ceiling. Release the foot. Bring the knee back up under your twist. And stretch both legs out to the corners of your mat. Allow the feet to fall out to the sides. Take the arms alongside the body or take them overhead with elbows slightly bent. Relax the hips, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Close the eyes, rest, and breathe here for final relaxation. Shavasana. Namaste.